Pretty special day today, Coach Johnson. Jonah Schlekeway becomes the newest member of the USF men's basketball team. Talk about what that means to you personally and your team.
Well, it means an awful lot, on a lot of different levels. One, just having his energy and enthusiasm around our guys when he's at practice, when he comes to games and all that. It's a lot of fun, and it raises everybody's level. And two, hopefully we can give back some too. That we can give him some joy, we can give him some, relief of what he's going through on a day-to-day basis, and really just focusing on having some fun with a great group of guys that we have. And so today is a big day in our program. It's important. We've already had this relationship going on for a while, but to have an official welcoming and to hopefully make Jonah feel special. I hope this is a day that he'll remember for a long time.
When you see Jonah talk and he interacts with your team, not only does the energy level of your team rise a tick, but I think it raises Jonah's energy level as well. Did you see the same thing?
Yeah.
Oh, you see it on a day.
Yeah, and we've seen it already, but I think we saw it really in full effect today. And I think you saw his personality come out a little bit. James Lawson asking him a question and him jabbing back at him. And you could see that, how much our guys enjoy having him around and how much they like him and how much they hopefully want to be really good role models for him as well.
So Team Impact matches youth that might have some medical challenges with basketball programs, and they've done it across the United States. As a coach, and especially connecting with basketball, how does that make you feel for them, that organization, to do what they're doing?
Well, it's a first-class organization, and I said it earlier, but I mean it. It was the easiest decision I've probably ever made as a head coach once they contacted Pam and then when Pam got a hold of us. It's awesome to have somebody that's putting people together. They had, Jonah hopefully had a need there, and it's a need that we could meet and that we would gladly meet. But we might not have known about it if it wouldn't have been for Team Impact contacting us and letting us know his story. And so I'm grateful to them for putting us together.
It's pretty amazing that he comes in here and we got all these TV cameras around him and this whole basketball team, probably a few people out there he didn't even know, and he just embraced the whole thing, didn't he?
Yeah, I'm not surprised by that, at all. He walked into the very first practice and just made himself at home. And that's what has made it so much fun, and it can be a daunting deal when you've got 3 TV cameras and everybody's taking pictures and everyone's standing up. We're in a smaller room with a lot of people, and man, I thought he nailed it today, and that was great to see. Now
he's down with the team. That's a great relationship, isn't it, Coach?
Yeah, like we said, I hope it really helps him, but I know it's helped us. Sometimes as college athletes, you think you have it hard some days when you got it pretty easy. And you're going to a great school, you're playing in a great program, all of those things. And I think perspective is good. I think they also realize that, they've been given a lot. So there's a lot asked of them. They need to, give back. They need to be great role models, and hopefully we're doing that on a daily basis for Jonah.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks.
We introduced Jonah as a USF Cougar today. What does that feel as parents and family members? What's the emotion that you guys have?
As parents, we couldn't be more excited for him to have this opportunity to be able to be around a great group of guys. It's been so much fun already for him just being at a few practices before we even get to this event, and then to see how much these guys care about Jonah and about his situation. But we're excited also for the opportunity for those guys for Jonah to have an impact on them, and know that he will. So we couldn't be happier as parents as to how it's going to go.
So you have a continuing relationship now with Cougar basketball, and Jonah's just having a great time with Gio and all the guys there. He just seems to lighten them up, and he's lit up, it looks like to me. Does he come home with stories after practice?
He does, yeah. And the guys have followed Jonah's story. We have a Facebook page for Jonah, and a bunch of the guys have followed along on there because we put updates on there, and he has a Carrying Bridge page, and we put updates on that, and the guys have all been good to contact and check in on that way. And then coaches will text and check in and see how he's doing, and yeah, it's been fun.
So where do they go to Facebook? Is it under Jonah?
It's actually a private page, and
Okay.
you kind of have to friend me, and then I can put you on. 'Cause
Okay.
we had to deal with some people that weren't being so
I understand.
kind.
I understand.
But his Carrying Bridge page is open
Yeah.
pretty much to anybody.
And so today was a special day. He signed and he held a draft. Team Impact, it matches up teams with. So how do you feel about a program like that?
I think it's awesome, and it's
Yeah.
great for the
It's
kids.
a great opportunity for a kid who may never get to be a part of it with a team, whether it's Jonah or another kid around the country that just may never have this kind of opportunity to feel like he's a part of something. And I think that just is a really special feeling for those kids at that point and for their families.
As a basketball coach, Brett, how does it make you feel that he really loves basketball and has connected with the basketball team?
It's really exciting. You know, when I was coaching at Washington with the girls, were always so welcoming of Jonah, and then to see the guys have the same type of reaction to him and his situation, his story, has been really, really great. And you know, for us as parents and for me as a father, I love being around basketball, and it's just been such a part of my life. And now to see it get to be a part of my son's life when we weren't sure it ever would get to be is really a great feeling.
He's a battler, isn't he?
He is.
Yep.
I mean, I heard that at age 5, there was some dire stuff out there, but
Yep.
but he's fought through it and he continues to fight,
Yep.
right?
Yeah, he was in the hospital here, and they just couldn't figure out what was wrong, and we're very thankful for the people at the Mayo Clinic who were able to give him a diagnosis and to really
Help save
probably
his
save
life.
his life.
That's awesome. Well, thanks for coming, and we really appreciate you
Thank you for
being
having
here.
us.
you.
We really appreciate the University of Sioux Falls and the men's basketball team and the coaches and the players for having us.
Well, everybody's face was lit up. This is a really feel-good story, right?
Yes,
Yes,
thank
it is.
you.
Thank you.
Thanks.